In Kingston, we enjoy a beautiful waterfront on the shores of Lake Ontario. The water is clean and safe for swimming, fishing, and boating. But did you know there is an added risk of pollution after a heavy rainfall? Bacteria from agriculture, animals, and humans can make its way into waterways. Our partners at KFL&A Public Health caution that lake bacteria levels are higher up to 48 hours after a heavy rainfall, and swimming is not recommended during that time. Bacteria can come from sewers overflowing into the lake or river. Utilities Kingston monitors the sewer system and provides public notification so that you know when and where a sewer overflow has occurred in Kingston. But you might ask, why would we allow sewage to overflow in the first place? It helps to understand why and how sewer overflows happen in Kingston and in most municipalities across the country. Before the 1950s, combined sewers were built that drained both storm runoff and sewage straight out to the nearest river or lake, with no treatment whatsoever. In the 1950s, in response to regulation, Kingston built its first wastewater treatment plant located in the former Pittsburgh Township. That's where our world-class, environmentally sound Ravensview wastewater treatment facility now stands. The existing system had to be modified to capture sewage. Pipes were built to intercept sewage and move it from the combined sewers to the treatment plant. However, during heavy rains or rapid snowmelt, interceptor pipes are sometimes not able to capture all of the combined stormwater and sewage. This is the combined sewer during dry weather. There is no storm runoff and sewage always flows to the treatment plant. It all gets treated and we return natural resource quality water to the lake. This is the combined sewer during light or moderate rainfall. The system is designed to handle all the runoff, and diluted sewage flows to the plant where it's all treated. This is the combined sewer during heavy rainfall or rapid snowmelt. Diluted sewage still flows to the treatment plants, but when volumes get too high, diluted sewage can overflow into the lake, rather than backing up into the sewer system and into basements. This is what we call a sewer overflow. They happen in Kingston about 20 times a year on average. It was an accepted practice at the time combined sewers were constructed because they prevent sewage from backing up into basements. As standards changed, the city began to move away from combined sewers and began constructing separate sewer systems, one for storm runoff and another for sewage. Sewage always flows to the treatment plant, and runoff always flows to the lake. While combined sewers aren't ideal, they were the standard for decades in most municipalities, and Kingston still has about 20 kilometers of these pipes left in the system, mostly downtown. Utilities Kingston is working with the City of Kingston in many ways to reduce the number of sewer overflows that occur in the system. The preferred method is to separate the old combined sewers. Between 2001 and 2016, more than 41% of combined sewers were removed from the system. In addition to separating sewers, 9 overflow storage tanks have been constructed to intercept overflow during heavy rains. Once the heavy rain event is over, the diluted sewage captured by a tank is returned to its rightful path. Most recently, Utilities Kingston installed real-time monitoring equipment at most overflow points to gather and share accurate, timely information on when a sewer overflow is occurring. This data is displayed on a map that you can access online. After heavy rainfall, before you swim, fish, or boat near a sewer overflow point, check our real-time map to see if a sewer overflow has occurred.